He pressed record.
All right. Yeah, because you forget to press it sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
A Detroit Tigers hat.
I don't know. I saw it the other day. I liked it. I like Detroit.
You like my hat?
I've never been there, but
Yeah.
You guys just know me and Vic.
I like the music that comes from it.
Everyone wants to know what your hat plug is. Can you please explain?
Fuck no. Mind your fucking business.
Why is a hat thing? Why are hats a thing?
Because what if some other guy was walking the street with this hat? Then it wouldn't be unique no more.
Yeah.
Okay, so the goal is to have a unique hat.
Exclusives.
Okay.
But it's like exclusive when it's only like 200 made. I'm not going to meet all 200 people that have the hat.
Got it.
But it's always more cool when you have a platform like me. So just know I'm the only one that's really getting it cracking.
Facts.
You feel me?
There's like 4 or 5 people with that hat.
Shout out Legit One.
Yeah, shout out Legit One.
Crazy design.
So Legit One is the one who makes it, guys. If
Yeah,
Actually,
but
yeah, do go to his store.
Yeah, go to his store at South Bay Galleria, 2nd floor. And just know he got the swag.
It's called Imagery.
Imagery, yep.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys shout out someone else the other time?
The homie from the Fern.
The Fern.
Okay. So there you go, guys. It's crazy because girls will get it like, oh, where'd you get your shirt? Where'd you get your lipstick? But now it's like guys are like, hey, where'd you get your hats?
There's a store I go to, but I don't want to say where it is.
No, it's fine.
Already,
Keep those to yourself.
Yeah,
keep
because
them to yourself.
it's already like super fucking burnt.
You guys
It's
gave
on
some
TikTok
game
and
though
shit.
with these two.
Do you ever like get something that you don't want, that you know you look good in, and you're like, and then somebody asks like, where'd you get it? You're like, man, bitch, only I got.
I never say where I get my stuff.
Never?
Yeah, I understand you guys keeping.
What about your nails?
Your plug in the tug.
You have a
Same with my nails, but
You're
thank
not
you for
gonna tell-
drawing attention to my broken fucking nails.
I didn't see
Before
that.
anyone starts talking shit, if you wanna fucking cash at me for my broken nail instead of clowning me, yes, it broke. But it broke right when I did them, so that's fucked up.
What's your cash app?
Letty. But
like that.
Lehtee.
Oh.
Like Letty. It was back in the day with fucking MySpace. You're too young for this.
I had a MySpace.
You did.
I had a playlist, yeah.
I think maybe like the new generation of MySpace, like it was different, right? It was more music based.
I had like you know my top 5 songs.
Okay, because
old
MySpace
were you?
revamped.
I was
It was like 8 with a MySpace.
No way, because I was using MySpace in like 2006. So you were 6 years old?
Nah, I think I was like 8. Because Facebook started cracking like 2012. 2011.
Facebook
right?
is probably the
I
oldest
think
one.
I got on Facebook in like 2010.
But on
But I'm
MySpace,
older, so.
people would like write their names all cute, like like
The-
opposite capital underscore capital.
You know, it's crazy that my homies, all the Tiger homies, they said that back then you could write on other people's profile.
Yeah.
So my homies,
Twitter was weird as fuck because Twitter was the first like site that you only saw what you're writing versus normally it's like your page and people write on your page. That's how that's how MySpace and Facebook was. So when Twitter first came out, that shit was weird. It's like, why is this person talking to themselves?
yeah, so my homie said that they would go out like on their enemies page and be like, fuck woo woo.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
They would diss each other and shit.
That, honestly, Cholos kind of ruined MySpace.
For real?
Yeah, that's what
I don't
happened.
know that I've ever seen the Cholo part of MySpace.
No, I was deep in it. It was just too much going on. Like everybody was like
Net banging for real?
Net banging. That's when net banging started.
Damn.
We should do like an oral history of net banging.
Yeah,
True
but
that.
oh no, I think Party Line will win, no?
But that's not net. Party line is not the net. Party line
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Cell banging.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah,
I remember me being with all the homies and the one homie that had a phone.
yeah,
We hit the Party Line with him. And we had a crack. We was talking shit like, shit, your mama's a bitch.
yeah.
And then there was the older fool like, hey, little homie.
I think people do that now when you're playing video games, right? Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
Yeah.
like, fucking whore.
Yeah.
You fucking camper! Swear to God, man, go over there and rip you to shreds.
They just suck curse word.
Hell no, I'll
What
smack the hell out of him.
If you,
Respectfully.
Have you ever, like, been there and be like, motherfucker, say it? Like, you kind of forgot that you were there and then you...
No,
About to?
no. What I have heard though is like I think I put on his headphones one time while he was playing Fortnite, and there's this other kid that you could tell he was like 8 or 9 years old, and he's like fuckity fuck, and I'm like, hello, who is this? Like I put on like my deepest dad voice, and I was like, stop saying these curse words. Like I don't know, it was because I was so annoyed. I'm like, you little fucker, like you know what I'm saying? Like you're putting all these words in my son's head. You know what I'm saying? Like just. Sorry, your mom doesn't pay attention to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
you gotta understand
keep
like
my kid
how
out of this.
exciting curse words are when you first learn them. Like, that's why I feel like kids love saying that shit. It's because, like, it's their first time really saying it.
What was your first bad word that you remember?
I remember I told my sister I hate her when I was like 10 or 11, and I got like fucked up, and I never cursed.
Did it feel good when you said it though?
It was just out of anger.
Yeah.
But I know that like I probably waited longer to say a curse word because of how they did me for saying hate to her.
You getting beat up? Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
My first curse word was like probably the one you can't say in 2021. but my son is like I feel like he can't wait to say a curse word. The other day I said fungus or something, and he's like, "Is that a bad word?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Oh." And he's like, "Can I say it?" I was like, "No, just don't say it." like, you got a little too excited to say that word. Just don't say it.
I think it was like is fat ass a bad word?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
But I think it was more like, it was like, fuck you.
Yeah, like.
Or like, I remember one time I reacted like my mom was talking shit, and I was just like, you know, I kind of did this, and I was like, oh, fuck my mom. And I got my ass beat. I got smacked in the mouth. Like,
oh, shit.
Of a shit. But I remember like my mom was always cool when I was like cursing between each other. Like, it was just like me and my sisters at least.
Oh, she was okay with that?
But she was never like, obviously, like I wasn't calling my sisters like stupid bitch ass whores, but I was like, fuck you, ugly ass, or.
What about now?
What's your group chat name?
Oh, yeah. So I have a group chat, and then the group chat is called Stupid Bitches Plus Mom. But the group chat is funny. So my mom don't know English, so the oldest one has to translate. So it'll be like, fuck you, fucking ugly ass. You're fucking paisa, way. And they'll be like, ¿Qué dije? Oh, okay. Or like they'll send pictures of like their babies, my sisters. And I'll be like, ugly ass kid. And my mom will be like, oh, qué bonito. Corazón, corazón, exo. I'll be like, fool, you're so corny, way.
Those group chats with your family are pretty funny because especially when, like, I have like my grandma in a group chat. So like,
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I'll send like, my grandma's kind of young. Like, she's like, I think she just turned 60.
Oh, that is really young for a grandma. So she had your uncles and aunts really young, huh?
And my dad,
we've talked about this.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like a super young, young
Yeah,
generation.
generation vibes over here.
So yeah, it'll be funny. Like she'll never really say jokes, but like the rest of us will joke, and then she'll just be like, or like I'll send a funny picture of my son or something. She'll be like, "Qué hermoso." Everybody's like, "Oh, look, his teeth is falling out." Yeah. And she's like, "No dicen eso de mi baby."
No, but I didn't know my mom sees it like, cause we be going in sub, but my mom's kind of like a little bugger. She kind of sucks at taking jokes.
Like, you clown?
Yeah, we clown her all the time, like, you midget, or like if she had like cause my mom's like 4'11", it would be talking shit, just clowning this shit, but she wasn't. She's like my older sister and her have very like. My mom has thick skin, but she's the type to tell you, I don't play with you, so don't play with me. But then I don't give a fuck. I'm a comedian. Fool.
Yeah.
you made me, fool. Like, this is who I am. But she dated my dad, and she put up my dad's shit, and my dad was a fucking hardcore carrilla.
Don't start. I'm gonna cry again. Welcome to episode 7. Now these are my chambelanes. Have you guys ever been chambelanes?
Of course.
Yeah.
Have you ever been the main chambelan?
Yeah, I was one time.
You
but
were?
But it was for my cousin.
Oh, okay, that doesn't count. I'm about to say you was knocking that bitch back.
No. One time I was a chambelan in like one of my homegirls' quinceñeras, and that shit was lit. Like I think one time after practice or something, we played Spin the Bottle.
Got it cracking.
Woo! What? And they were all a year older than me. I was like 13. They were 14. So it was lit as fuck.
Yeah.
Me and her younger brother. Were just like, it was like 6 baddies. It was just us two. We're like, yeah.
Do you kick with them now?
No, I think I maybe follow 1 or 2 on Instagram, but like kind of lost touch on Facebook, MySpace. Like it was a long ass time ago.
Were you a main chambelan?
I was never a main chambelan.
Damn, I thought you were popping, bro.
I know, mister. I was so cool.
Yeah, but I was in jail if I couldn't commit to something so serious. I'm fool. Man, shout out my homegirl, Alondra. I'm so sorry. I did her 15 for like 2 months. No, like a month and a half. And then I went to court and got locked up for 6 months.
Damn.
So all that practice.
To find a new chambelan.
No, I think she just did it without me. Like
but there was a girl.
No, there was she had only guys.
Oh wow.
And then for the ballet,
okay.
You know
how
usually like girls don't really like having other girls because it kind of takes the spotlight.
No.
But you know, for the ballets, it's rarely like, I think it's always girls, but sometimes it's like only boys. But we only had boys for the ballets, and I think for the ballet sorpresa it was gonna be girls.
That's weird to me because I feel like the vals is with other girls. Like your damas and your chambelanes.
Every time I think of baile sorpresa, I think of those fools.
The banda morena,
When
que venda la morena.
no, those cholos dancing.
Oh, the cumbia?
Yeah, when they walk in, we gotta insert that video right. That shit does not get old.
No, but
My baile sorpresa was like a Shakira song, and they had me like the guys did like they brought me in like a Latin carpet. It was a lot. It was too much. It was too much for like. And I think at that time it was because like you know how Britney Spears did the whole snake shit. So like you're just like fantasizing. Like, oh my god, I want to do this crazy.
Did you
dance.
cry during practice once? Yes, right.
You gotta.
I think every girl like cries at some point while practicing.
Oh, like
for
getting
kissing.
mad at people?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
fire.
She's the same person.
Because you want,
now and then.
this is Quince practice right now. Just FYI.
Nah, but yeah, I think that was the worst thing I ever did was like, cause you know, even like when somebody misses a practice, you're kind of like, dude, we gotta get this right.
Yeah.
Or like the instructor, but yeah, I remember like, I was like, hey, I have core, and she was like, okay, you know what? In my head, I was like, he's gonna give me house arrest. I'm gonna call my CDP officer, and not a for send me to jail for 6 7 month
Not jail,
program.
juvie.
Yeah, with juvenile hall. And then I was like, damn, I felt bad, you know? And I remember when I got out, I seen, I was like, hey, for my bad. She's like, you're good.
Damn, you saw the video all sad and shit?
No, I wasn't sad, but I remember the homies sent me like they like mailed me some pictures and it was there at the quince.
Damn.
How about the quinces you were in, the outfits? Because like I had my dudes look like pachucos, which is so like
Oh my
fucking,
God.
yeah.
I think like at least for like the suits is always kind of like the same or the pachuco vibe.
Yeah.
But I think for like the baile sorpresa, somebody always has to wear Converse. Converse with khaki and black or something. Am I lying?
Yeah, like with their whatever suit they have on, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Quinces are fun. Shout out to everyone that gets to have their quince now because last year that shit killed it for everybody.
I know.
Man, I was so proud that I knew how to dance before like being in the quince. So I was always like the example with the baddest bitch.
Ah.
Oh, like to the front? Like, hey,
Yeah,
you know,
like,
show them how
Cause
to
I
do
knew I could
it?
dance, you
Yeah.
feel me? Getting it cracking.
Although
That was
you
a
never
flex.
vals again in your life. Like, those
Yeah.
steps are never useful. Like, it's
Yeah.
the 1, 2. Yeah, it's the same 1, 2. That's cool.
Oh my god, you
Shout
shouldn't
out
have
to
shared a
Quince.
picture of, do you have a video of your baile sorpresa?
This is what's fucked up. Now I'm mad. So we got like the same dude that did the baile, like the same instructor. He also had like a company where he did the photos and he did the video. But then like he never gave us the photo and the video. And then back then it's not like you can like fucking call them or Yelp them or whatever. It was just like some random dude that everyone's like, oh, use this
him.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so he just fucking scammed us.
His number was like on the side of a truck somewhere.
Yeah, and
Like-
so you know what I think? Like, you know how sometimes they have videos to show like the sample?
Yeah.
I feel like my video is somewhere being like a sample of like fucking quince.
That's
videos.
sad.
Yeah, and I don't have it. I really wanted that part where you spin with your pajamas on and then all of a sudden you're in the
Oh,
dress.
yeah.
I really wanted that one and I'm never gonna have it.
Damn. Oh, and shout out
you
to all
guys.
the girls that got pregnant after quinceañera. There was a
My-
lot going on.
Oh, she was supposed
Too
to
much
have
apple
a condom
cider.
under that fucking dress.
Too much apple cider.
Too much apple cider. Apple cider had it cracking at the limo. Did he have a limo or like
The
a Hummer?
limo?
Yeah,
Hey,
the Hummer
limos.
limos.
That was that limo era. Like, I feel like people don't even fuck with limos.
No,
more.
they don't. I feel
Sprinters
like
now,
even
Sprinters.
quince
It's like
girls
Sprinters.
don't fuck with limos anymore either. That
Yo,
was
limos
definitely
were so
our
lit.
era.
Like the first time I got in a limo, you could not tell me shit. I thought I was like the man.
yeah, you're popping.
For what
Yeah.
food did you have at your quince?
One of my best friends. Like,
I said what food, not food.
oh, the way you talk, it sounded like food.
Okay, well, you know what I'm going through right now, okay? Obviously, sometimes I feel like you just don't like me.
I love you.
How about right now if you like me?
I'll kai by boy you, but my nails are fucked up.
Okay.
Kai by bo. Boom. I love you.
Okay.
Cute. Okay. Food. Birria.
That's what everybody has, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's
Birria
the
with
shit.
rolled up tortilla
Because
from the
you can
microwave.
make
Rice
a
and
lot.
beans. Yeah.
You can make a lot with like
And
a
everybody gets hungry.
yeah. Okay.
Just be smacking.
Wow.
I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, we were introing.
Welcome back to another episode.
Oh, tell me. Okay, this is cool. So your name clearly is Duno Cisse. Tell me, we're going to talk about astrological signs, okay? You're not going to say your sign.
Okay.
You're just going to say,
I'm gonna explain myself.
yeah, you're going to describe the sign the traits you feel you have, and we're going to guess what sign you are.
Okay, that's easy. Very artistic, emotional, but don't care. a big baby. Fuck, I can either really love you or don't like you at all. There's no in between.
So you're like really black and white.
Yes.
I
Well,
feel like that's every
You
sign.
know my birthday.
Wait,
so
I know, but wait, are we supposed
No,
to?
I know
you're
your
supposed to
birthday,
guess
but I
it?
still don't know your sign.
You're like, are we supposed to guess it? Are you trying to guess it? What are we doing?
If you know it, say it, because
You
I
know,
don't
he's
know.
a Pisces.
Yeah, for people always say I'm like a crybaby and shit. You know,
No. Pisces are crybabies that will fuck you up.
It's a perfect example of me.
Literally that. Like they might cry after or before, but like there's a lot of emotion going on, rage and sadness.
Yeah,
like,
I'm very
emotional.
emotional.
One of my ex-girlfriends was a Pisces. Well, actually most of them were.
He's
but,
having flashbacks. Let's do the
nah,
flashback.
swear to God, yeah. It would just be like, yeah.
And you're Pisces.
You are not finding no pictures of
I'll find it
us
for
on
you.
the
Okay,
internet.
I
thank
got
you.
you.
We'll put
I
like
ain't
an
know.
emoji over here.
That was like Facebook era.
Fuck,
so.
that's my EPKs.
No, that's not. Not that one.
That's my EPKs.
All right,
EPKs, by the way.
describe your sign and the traits you have, and then we'll guess who you are.
Okay, I love revenge.
What the fuck? You're an evil human?
What?
Okay, keep
that's
going,
part of
keep
it. Okay. Let's see. I have poor communication skills.
Holy fuck.
What else? I don't care about most things that go on in everyday life. But the things I do care about, I give a lot of a fuck about. Like I care, like if I don't
already
care
know what
about,
he is.
I don't care about 95% of things, but the 5% of things I do, I really, really care.
What is he?
It was a cancer like my mom.
Oh, your mom's like that?
No, my mom's very total opposite of
Yeah, Vic,
But
what the
my
fuck?
mom's probably like
Oh, maybe
the-
I'm just a bad person.
the girl cancer.
maybe it has nothing to do with my sign. No.
That fool literally described like fucking the Joker. He only cares
Yeah,
about
like legit, he loves revenge.
Yeah, he loves
Oh my
revenge.
gosh.
What?
Never get on Vic's bad side.
Never get a big website. Shout out APK.
Okay, I'm
At least he watches this.
I don't think
of
so.
course. Yes, I think so. Of course.
Oh, yeah, I think she commented before.
No, I don't think
So I'm very philosophical.
What the fuck? Spell philosophical.
I don't know.
I can't even say that word.
I think a lot. Sometimes I think too much. Like you get in, like you're overthinking. But yeah, like my sign is kind of, they call us the thinkers of the zodiac because we're like philosophical. We like ideas. But I'm emotional too because I'm in between two signs.
You're sag.
Yes. Well, we did our astrological signs. I can't say that word.
Astrophical.
Astrological. Shout out to Walter Mercado because he just got, his documentary on him that's on Netflix got nominated for an Emmy. He's passed away. I think he passed away while they filmed that. So at the end, it kind of talks
That
about
was a
him
good-ass
passing away.
documentary.
Really good doc.
I seen it maybe like a year ago or something.
Yeah, that's kind of when it came out. You've never seen it, but you know Walter Mercado, right?
Yeah, he always just very funny.
Yeah. He had capes.
Insert a picture of him right here. His whole story was crazy. Wasn't he like Puerto Rican? Mm-hmm. And
Since he was little, he was like a kid in the village that could fucking tell things. And so
Yeah.
they would have people line up to talk to him. Like he's that like type of a chosen human
and he
being.
would always come in on what it was like Sábado Gigante and
Yeah.
just like interrupt it.
Well, I
and-
think
and
like
just
during
tell you
the
about your zodiac sign.
during the day or something, like one of the channels, one of the Telemundo
it's
Univision,
kinda one of those-
he would pop in.
It's kind of one of those times where like when you miss school and you have to like stay at home. It's like one of those things that somebody's watching like at 11, 12.
Yeah.
It's kind of like 12 Corazones.
But everyone, no, because it wasn't a show. It was literally like probably like as short as a like.
That fool never had his own show?
I
No,
don't
he
think
just
so.
had
No,
his
he
readings.
interrupted a broadcast all the time.
Oh, yeah,
He would
Yeah,
just
he
be
would
like
interrupt
Tauro.
it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. My thing was I always started, but I guess it makes sense now. Everything he interrupted, my mom watched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He was.
He would
in
just
those
interrupt
programs for sure.
randomly and
to
just
tell
tell
you your
you.
horoscope.
Yeah,
and
but-
everyone paid attention because you don't
Imagine
know
That's
what
one of
the
those
fuck.
magazines. You remember there was magazines?
I didn't know if he was, but I'm pretty sure he was.
There was like magazines. But
Imagine like that happened in modern day. Like you're just watching TV and then Justin LeBoy comes on and just tells you about your
Some
horoscope.
shit. True that. That's definitely modern day.
Justin LeBoy like has a handicap. And I just swagged out. He has some vape on. He's like, yeah, fool.
Hilarious.
Yeah, he just like tripping
He
on
said,
everybody.
"All you Sagittarius are gonna have a terrible day." And then,
Yeah, but meet me at club. Woo woo.
yeah. Hey Pisces, stop crying, bitch.
Hilarious.
Bro, but I do remember. But I also remember like Doce Corazones. I used to love that show though.
12 Corazones, like the
Yeah.
dating show, no?
But the dating
And that
show-
was like an astrology show
Yeah,
too.
because they'll be like, but she was like, ooh. She always like was so sexual about shit.
Oh,
she was
the
sexy
host?
to me though.
All the
What's her name?
like Spanish
I don't
TV
know.
is extremely sexualized.
Oh yeah.
You know who I was in
Novelas,
love-
Weather Girls, all of
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
You know who I was in love with? The girl that always came out of telenovela. She had like blue eyes, the güera.
I was gonna say her too because I like her too.
She funny. I think she was dating like a 6-year-old.
She
Well,
was
she
in
was like-
Rebelde. She was the blonde
No,
one in Rebelde.
let me. Oh, can we try to find her?
I don't
She
have
was
my phone.
beautiful
Angie, pull her up.
though. Latina.
The girl that did Teresa.
Yes.
Is that Rebelde girl?
No, no.
Okay, I
no.
like Rebelde girl.
No, watch this girl. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, she was. Oh my gosh.
What about you, Vic? Which
What's that novela
Novela
girl you're in
girl.
love with?
I don't watch them often enough to really like have like a favorite. But I when it was on and my grandparents were watching, like I would love to just be
Oh
like,
my
damn,
god.
like
Can we insert a picture?
I
of her
really
right
love
here?
the anchor women, honestly, on
She's
Primer
not bland.
Impacto.
No, when she's blonde, she's so beautiful. But she's beautiful even then.
can you put the like? I think her name's Anaí or something.
Las de
From
la,
Rebelde?
hey, you guys ever watch Las de la Mochila Azul? No.
No.
Maybe because I was only boy and I was stuck watching all this
Yeah,
shit.
you were.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it.
I catch like La Rosa de Guadalupe sometimes.
No, we
like-
would have to watch Chavo del Ocho and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I watched that too though.
Yeah,
I watched
but I
that.
didn't watch that one. I know what one you're talking about, but I didn't watch
Hey,
it.
would you ever be on like 12 Corazones or something like that? Like
Hell
in
yeah,
real
you
life,
should.
like
Like a
today? Like
Yeah, I would do it like. Yeah,
but it
hell
was
yeah.
all in Spanish though, like you would just
Oh yeah, that'd be cool, right?
that would be pretty sick.
Duno en 12 Corazones. 12 Corazones. Honestly, I would love to do a telenovela. Like, I would love to be like the poor dude that works for the rich dude, and the rich dude wants his daughter to marry the other rich dude because he wants his company to blow up. And I would want like their mom to like set me up and like put veneno in me and then blame me to go to jail, and then I go to jail, and then a month later somebody finds out that it wasn't me that put the veneno, and I supposed to love with me. We get married.
Well, I think
Somebody
now all
gets
the
him.
novelas now are like narco novelas.
Yeah,
so
fucking
Yeah, they
somebody.
are.
yeah,
Yeah.
add some narco shit in there, and then you're good.
Somebody get hit by a car, but doesn't really get hit by a car, flips around, falls in the middle
Fakes
of the
his
street,
death.
takes a step, for some reason hits the side mirror.
Mm-hmm.
I love telenovelas. They were so amazing.
I just always loved the part when they would come back from the dead,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll be like, because my grandpa or grandma would be like, oh, no se murió. Like, they would be so shocked. Like, it
Like,
was not
that's
the
the
same
twist?
trick every single time in every novela.
and it was, some of the, bro, I used to love that shit. Like, La Familia Peluche was so funny.
I don't know that.
Oh my God, you guys are so uncultured, bro.
No.
La Familia Peluche,
We went to school.
somos. Na, 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 na. It was in the
No.
night, fool. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
No piensas, no piensas. You don't know what the
Is
fuck?
that a novela? Angie, you're supposed to be searching for something. Yeah.
She was
That's
cool.
The girl with the red hair in Rebelde is way finer.
Oh my gosh, she's so
Oh, the
beautiful.
red hair?
Yeah.
That's,
I remember that.
you're literally Vivi.
I don't know what you're
¿Por
talking
qué no eres una niña normal?
Oh, en peluche?
Yeah.
Or whatever? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Shout out to Walter Mercado too because of Walter, when I did the VO or like the voiceover for Lupe Fiasco's album, Lupe wanted me to sound like a Spanish locutora, like a Spanish radio station. And so like I was like doing shout outs in Spanish, but then I also was like fucking acting like Walter. Like I think I did Mucho Mucho Amor or whatever. And it's just funny that it's on Lupe's Drogas album that I'm talking like Walter.
That's super funny.
Yeah.
Les mando besos, ¡mua! Saludos y que este día les traiga amor, dinero, prosperidad. Hoy mira nomás.
Fucking amazing.
I gotta listen to that shit. I never heard it before.
It's really good.
That's
His
fire.
setting was cool as fuck. Always, it was always like somewhere like.
Yeah.
What I'm
That one chair that everyone
Yeah.
uses now was
Sick-ass
his chair. Yeah.
You know what I was always curious about? Did he influence Diaz around the world to get that haircut? Or was he
His hair
influenced
was
by
popping.
Diaz
Yeah,
to
true
get that
that.
haircut?
It was like that one hair where it was like
It's
kind
like
of fluffy.
feathered. Yeah,
Yeah.
like really good
Yeah.
hair. He was our Rachel.
Was-
Like, you know how people wanted Rachel from Friends hair?
Did he have
We-
kids or he was?
I think he.
Lo que se ve.
No,
se
I'm asking
pregunta.
No, he didn't have
fuck
kids.
it. What do you mean Juan Gabriel had kids?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, I was joking.
I don't think he had kids though.
Wait, Juan Gabriel
He has
was,
kids, fool.
He was.
Yeah, he ended up
Just kidding.
yeah,
Yo, you know what's so sad?
coming out as gay in the long run, but I remember
He-
I was Juan Gabriel.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he
officially
ever.
said
Oh,
anything.
out.
officially came out, but obviously he said like lo que Lo que sabe no se pregunta.
You're alone on this one, dude.
No, but I remember when
He's
I asked my
eccentric.
mom.
Like, what is Prince gay? No, he just looks.
It's
how
like
he
an
looks.
androgynous
Yeah.
thing. But you know what's crazy is that it's good that you brought up Prince because I feel like we can all admit that older generations of Mexicans and Latinos are kind of homophobic. But like my grandma and all her homegirls love fucking Juanga to the end. You can't tell them nothing. My grandma went to a concert at the Forum.
Great singer.
Amazing.
She went to a concert I'm pretty sure it was at the Forum the day before he died. So remember he died the next day after the concert. So she's seen him in concert, and the next day he died. She was so sad for so many days after that.
What's so crazy about that is that I remember when my mom told me like that like he was gay. I was like, oh, but he has kids, and she was like, well, people like she explained to me as a kid like it's okay to be what you want to be, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But I remember my dad used to like his music. Like I even like there's some songs that my mom bums.
Hell yeah.
Like they're classics. They're OGs.
Hell yeah.
R.I.P. Juan Gabriel. You big influence on our moms.
R.I.P. Juanga.
Sometimes being cool with us.
I like how Walter goes into Juan Gata.
I wonder if they're homies.
My mom was
Did you never got drunk together?
Probably. My mom was in love with him. She let us ditch school so that we could go to a radio station in Glendale because he was going to that radio station, and like we staked it out till he got there. It was a morning, but and then she ran up to him and was all fangirl. What trips me out is me having been in radio. I know how much interviews are pre-recorded. And looking back, it's like it could have been a fucking pre-recorded interview, but we went oh no, he's gonna be there at that time, and he smelled like sobaco. That's what I remember. He was wearing a silk shirt,
Maybe
and you could smell his armpit off of the. I'm assuming so. It was too early for you to smell like that. It had to have been some shit from the day before.
Yeah.
Do you think Juan Gabriel to the 50 and the 40-year-olds was how Jenny Rivera was to the 30s and the 20s at that age?
Maybe just because people had followed him for a long time. I just remember, I don't know if he was in novelas, but he might have been because my mom had movies of him and fucking books of him.
Yeah, bro was very people don't understand that just how I like kind of more girlish music, a little more feminine music, just how I like Keisha Cole, Sansi. Mm-hmm. I think that's how for the machismo man in Mexico, it was okay for them to Juan Gabriel, even though he was a little more feminine, but just because he was such an idol and so he was I remember Jenny Rivera, I fuck with Jenny Rivera.
Yeah.
Even though she talked about being a bad bitch in Spanish and talked about when she was in love and all that, it was okay to listen to her.
Do you like Rata de Dos Patas, the other lady?
Oh, what's her name? Paquita del Barrio. Yeah, but we call some of the homegirls and shit. Like the chubby old lady. Paquita del Barrio. Rata de Dos Patas.
I just feel like she got a stigma as a man.
She's a legend too.
Oh yeah.
But she gotta understand.
So it's kind of I don't know.
Our parents' era had legends, bro. Back to back, Juan Gabriel, Paquita del Barrio, Chente. Chente's a little more older though, right?
Well, I think he's the same era. That he just outlived a lot of them.
Yeah.
And then they had a great
Chente concert was one of the best concerts I've ever been to in my life at Staples Center.
That's what my mom said, that they had the best music, even when it came to even hip hop. That was the kind of the good hip hop era. Maybe a little after that, but imagine Jenny Rivera was around when Tupac was around. That's kind of legendary, right?
Was she?
Sorta.
She's
no, not really.
She's after a couple years?
Yeah.
Probably she's 2000s.
She was 2000. She started kind of popping.
Pac was early 90s.
2001.
Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. But but that era still had really good music.
He was born in 2000. He doesn't know.
Okay, fuck. I made a mistake. Fucking asshole. But I fuck with Jenny Rivera. Actually, her son's follow me.
Are you guys watching the Olympics right now?
Yes.
You're not?
I'm not. If I'm not waking up at 4 a.m.
You don't have to. You can watch it on Hulu.
Or on Peacock.
I watch it on Hulu.
No, you're a hacker.
If you had to do an Olympic...
Water polo.
Not even an Olympic sport. It could just be some shit that you could do better than other people. What would you get a medal for?
Water polo.
You're good at water polo?
We've been over this conversation.
I know you can play, but what makes you think you'd get a gold?
I'm better than everybody here.
Well, we're not water polo players.
Oh, because I know my work ethic for it. If somebody would give me a chance to be in an Olympic team, I would try my best. Hardcore. I would leave the brown bag right now. If somebody called me was you can play for the Olympic team.
You've been summoned.
What is it about water polo?
You could play for Mexico too.
Because honestly, that's volleyball in the water, no?
Soccer in the water.
Soccer in the water?
Sport.
Oh,
it's soccer in the water?
Yes.
That's pretty dope.
So there's a ball underwater? I don't know water polo.
I've never really.
Clearly, Vic either, because we thought it was volleyball in the water.
It's like basketball and soccer in the water.
That's interesting.
Because you can't grab the ball with your hands.
Okay.
unless you're either the goalie.
Okay.
And then obviously in basketball you can't grab the ball with two hands. You can only use one hand. And then the ball can't go in the water. Like I don't know. It's really hard to explain. I've been playing it my whole life, so for me to try to explain
So
it.
how's it like soccer?
Because you could only use
the goalies.
There's goalies.
Okay, because when you say it's like soccer, I'm
Okay,
thinking,
so like
they're using their feet.
So if you explain it like soccer, you could only there's goalies. And if you explain it like basketball, we could only use one hand.
Okay, Vic, your turn.
Oh, what sport I would play at the Olympics?
Just, like, what could you get
I think
a gold medal for?
bobsledding. I've definitely pushed a lot of cars down the block in my life. And I feel like, how hard can it really be? You know what I'm saying? Like you do some
get a
push-ups,
slide,
you feel
and
me? You lift some weights, then you start pushing some heavy shit downhill. Like we'll figure it out.
Somehow, yeah.
I know there's a technique or something, but like I've done that a few times under strenuous circumstances. You know, sometimes you're out in the street and you got to do it. Sometimes you're on your block. Sometimes you're at the neighbor's house. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could definitely get gold in that.
I like that. I never would have thought of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shout out to bobsledders. What about you?
Fuck. I hate that I asked you guys this question and then I didn't think for myself.
Definitely not volleyball.
Well, actually, I played volleyball in middle school. I actually liked playing volleyball.
When everybody was just
And I
Yeah,
liked
but
playing
you guys were all the
tennis.
same height. You just never grew. So, like, you need
But
to
I
be
was
tall to play
good.
volleyball. Yeah, but you need to be tall.
And I'm good at tennis.
Do you need to be tall
Y'all
for tennis?
really hold the fuck on, because y'all have no faith in me. I can play a lot of shit.
Like what?
I just told you. One,
say you couldn't
I
play.
can run, I can swim, I can play volleyball, I can play tennis.
Oh, yeah, that's why in your logo, you're, like, jumping, right?
Yeah.
You're athletic.
Fuck you guys.
What?
You're like, oh no, you couldn't do that. You couldn't.
Let
Honestly,
me say go. You're a racer.
What's that? The short dude in the NBA? I
I
feel like him.
a lot of them.
It's like no,
Isaiah
there's not a lot of
Thomas.
short
Isaiah
fools.
Thomas.
No, the shorter than him.
Muggsy Bogues.
I think it might be Muggsy.
The one that was like 5'4", or
Yeah.
Watson. They're pretty like 5 foot.
It might have been Watson actually, but yeah, there's still NBA players. Imagine if someone told him, "Oh, you're too short to do that."
They were
What sport did
though,
you play in
Your
college?
ass.
for the most part.
I mean, college.
Being a mother,
Oh,
the ultimate sport. Oh, actually, I would win a gold medal in picking shit up with my feet. Because I bet y'all can't fucking do that.
I thought you were gonna before you said picking shit up.
Oh,
with
like
your
picking
feet.
shit up?
No, I thought you were gonna say just picking fights.
Pick it up with your feet.
Okay.
Oh, can we zoom in on that?
Like,
Ah,
don't be a fucking hater.
what?
But I can do it.
Yeah,
Good job. Yeah.
I can probably do it too.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, he has
Do
Crocs
it.
on.
How Crocs on?
With socks, it's fine.
Sounds
Go,
like
go.
Crocs. Let me see.
Socks with
Do
Crocs.
it.
This guy's crazy.
Oh no, maybe I can't.
Oh, go,
But the socks
go.
are kind of stopping me right
Then
now.
take off your socks, fool. Let's see your feet.
My feet are pretty cool.
Go. Go. Don't be scared. I'm not going to stop.
Does Duno have
No, I
athlete's
can't do it.
foot?
I can't do it.
Why?
'Cause I can't.
You're clowning my toes, so go ahead.
You're
Let me see
cooler-
your
you're
toes.
cooler than me. I wish I could do it like you.
All right, I'll take that. So yeah.
So that's what you would get
do.
golden?
That's what we would get. Fuck me already, bro. Let's go.
Okay,
let's fucking go. Episode 8 will not happen.
All right, I have a question. You can probably play for Mexico, El Salvador, and the
true.
U.S. because of your heritage. So which one would you play for in the picking shit up Olympics?
And then picking toast.
Salvies for sure, because to Salvies, I'll be like their star.
You'll be like Maradona.
Like, yeah, definitely. Happy Maradona. For the Salvies. They need it. We need it.
You guys don't have nobody.
No, we don't.
Facts. It's okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to compete with all the fucking greats that Mexico has. I'd be like, let me just go compete with the Salvies.
What about a chancla throwing contest?
I probably am not going to be good at that.
No? You
because
haven't
I don't
thrown
believe
enough
in
chanclas?
physical abuse.
Okay. Sorry, Latinx.
You're so loud. Somebody, look, you don't understand. Letty's a very great, successful.
Spell it.
Successful. Hold it.
Spell it.
I got a tip, fool.
Spell it.
Letty's a very
Let's
successful.
do a spelling bee. Can we do that?
That'll be a...
Angie, can you pick up, like, do, like, spelling bee words, and we'll have a spelling bee. Yeah. And
That'll be good for me, but I don't know.
Whoever
you know,
loses,
I don't want people to get embarrassed. we need to do good. All of us, we need to portray good Mexicans.
Look at this diplomat over here.
Don't worry if I got you.
His core values.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Future mayor. Shout out Mandala, you guys.
No, big
Shout out
up
Mandala.
to Mandala. I'm about to be the only one that takes a shot, guys. So.
I'll take one.
Oh, thank you.
Where's my shot pour? I need a shot
Yeah,
pour.
that's our display bottle.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're gonna have like a hand now. It's like a hand.
Angie?
Yeah.
Shout out to Angie. She was getting
my
hit on
mom.
in the comments in the
Oh, yeah.
in the challenge video.
I like
kinda
how they called
disturbing.
her like the Mayan princess.
Oh no, they called her no.
Apocalipto.
Aztec Mayan.
They called her the Native American Mayan baddie. I'm like, dog, she's from Santa Ana.
I think it's your hair. Like how long your hair
Yeah,
is.
fui like Apocalipto.
That was a good movie. That was a great.
That's a great
Those
movie.
were our ancestors,
Salud.
fools.
And I'm not
Cheers.
knocking them.
Cheers.
But remember that dude's dick started burning in that movie when he was gonna fuck the girl?
What part is that?
Remember right in the beginning when they're done hunting? And he comes out and he's burning and all his homies are crying on him?
Oh,
think,
he
yeah.
got burnt
Yeah, but I feel like all the dicks out the whole movie. It was just normal to have your dick out.
back then. That was probably like a shirt. Like that was probably like swag back then,
Your dick out?
I
Yeah.
have a girl question to guys.
Okay.
Okay, when you go to the bathroom, I'm not gonna say like, do you look right? Because clearly, like, people look because it's fucking out there. But do you think that the design of the bathroom is necessary, or it was like some guy shit? Like we want to show our dicks, and we want people to see our dicks. Because the way it's designed, like, I just hope you guys know it's not necessary for that many stall and that many, what are they called, urinals, to be laid up like that, unless it's like a ballpark or some shit, right?
Like the Dodger Stadium.
But like, let's say like you go to the bathroom here, right? There's urinals out in the open, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessary where like in places that aren't like group places,
Okay.
unless it's like just to show your dick.
No, we'll fuck it. There's dividers.
Yeah, sometimes,
know
but
there
not
was
all the time.
dividers.
Yeah, sometimes.
But
not all
like
the time.
at Dodger Stadium, there's no dividers.
Yo,
It's
at
like
Dodger
30
Stadium?
stalls right there, like 30 urinals right next to each other in one stall.
No, there's this place. I don't know if it was Dodger Stadium. I think because I've been to a few like ballparks or whatever. I think it was in Chicago,
Yeah.
Wrigley Field. It's super old school, right? And they just have like a long metal thing. It's like
I know exactly.
one big urinal, and everybody just whips their dicks out and just pees. Like there's no dividers. No, there's one long ass metal urinal. I was like, I'm not going that. That's weird.
That's weird.
It was just
so
too
low-key
much.
like a sink. But
Yeah, it's like a
long.
sink, like a long ass
You
sink.
know what? It's like a dishwasher.
Yeah,
That's
Look at the big ass-
insane.
it was so weird. It was so weird.
But even like at Dodger Stadium, it's like it's not. You're obviously not like, but you could touch like elbows, kind of like.
Like if you go during like a time when everyone's there.
Bro, there's
Right.
lines, like, but obviously
Yeah.
guys' lines move a little faster. It's kind of like in a,
Yeah.
But like, all right, so example, like me, like swimming my whole life, I used to I change in the stalls, but or like the towel around me and shit. But the old man used to just change butt naked.
Oh, I used to see that at the gym.
Like,
Yeah, I
pool,
hear
like,
the gym is like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they don't mean it in no type of way. I just
Yeah.
think they're like old school. Like
I'm gonna be that old one day where I don't just give a fuck no
Yeah.
more though.
Facts.
Honestly, I'm gonna be like 75, just be like,
I hear there's like like etiquette for a guy's bathroom too. Like if there's open stalls, you can't be next to me. Like right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
like,
yeah, it's a little like weird. Yeah, it's a little sus behavior.
Like
yeah.
has that ever happened where like there's more urinals, but someone goes right next to you?
you know when it happened when there's like, let's say there's like, all right, so let's say there's 4 urinals, right? And let's say I don't know Josh, so Josh is in this one, and then these 2 are open. And I'm in the last one. The homie comes. I think the homie would prefer peeing next to me than some random ass food.
Okay.
But obviously the homie's not like, oh, let me see your dick. He's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
Obviously he prefers.
But
like,
you do see dicks.
No, you're
No,
not staring,
not
bro.
really, no.
No, I just feel like even in the bypass, like while you're zipping up, someone pulling out. Like
Well, how
you
would you
can't.
know?
I'm assuming.
Oh, okay. But I like, so for example, like when we used to shower in the halls,
Yeah.
it's like 3 big ass like showers. We're like, no, like say 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's just like 5 around, and it's just the whole camp showering.
Yeah.
But you're not looking at each other's.
Of
dicks.
course, you're like different, but you do
You kinda
end up
have your
seeing.
head,
It's
like,
not like.
Oh,
you're
yeah, but it's not like,
gonna
oh, you're like, oh.
You kind of have your line of sight like very specific. Like you'll be like,
you
yeah.
just shower, fool. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
you're showering, like,
Yeah. I always thought urinals were weird because they're not that much smaller than a toilet. I always think like, okay, maybe they're doing to save space, right? But toilets aren't huge. And then also guys might think, oh, well, one you shit in and one you pee in. But girls pee and shit in the same thing. It's not like you need one or the other, right?
Yeah.
And so I just always thought urinals were weird.
are an interesting invention.
I feel like urinals might have been like some like, oh yeah, I want you to see how big my dick is. Because or else it's
like
not
an ego thing?
But a lot of shit is ego thing. Fucking
Yeah.
spaceships are fucking look like dicks for a reason. Like a lot of the shit looks like, what is it called? It's like phallus symbols.
Yeah, phallus symbols.
Like that's a thing that people, men or societies choose to make buildings the
Like,
way they
dicks
look.
run the world,
shit like that.
essentially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
That's really
in
what-
different things.
Yeah.
Like this is not some shit I'm making up. Like
Yeah, yeah,
no,
this is not some
absolutely.
Josh
Yeah.
shit. Okay, this is true.
Josh is not
What do you
having
think
it.
about phallic symbols, Josh?
Spell it.
It has nothing to
Angie,
say
do you have
with time.
spelling words for us? Just Google like the
Pharaoh.
Okay, no. Just Google like a list of spelling words. Okay, we're gonna do the brown bag spelling bee.
All right, we're going to go from left to right, so you got to go first.
All right, Angie, give me a word. And remember how much we're great friends and no one loves you like I love you. Okay, go.
Misspell.
Spell, misspell. That's what you want me to spell? MISSPELL. Yes.
Give her the most easiest word.
Yeah.
She's Googling words. She can't.
And then honestly, you lost. You're supposed to say misspell. MISS. Misspell.
I didn't do that.
No, you just started spelling the word. You would have lost
I
it.
said misspell.
You have to
And she
repeat the
said
word.
You have to
yeah.
repeat the word, and you didn't do it in the end. Anyways, you would have lost her. You're out.
Duno, please spell Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. PHAROH.
No.
You missed the A.
ROAH.
Oh,
That
fuck.
was
That
hard.
was
That was
Yeah.
hard.
And you
okay.
didn't say Pharaoh either. You didn't.
Because I lost already. She said no.
Okay.
Shook her head.
Vic, spell weird.
Bro, fuck y'all. You either want to fuck Vic or want to fuck Letty. Which one is it, asshole?
I'm going down the list.
Sounds good. You piece
Go,
of shit.
go.
Weird. WEIRD. Weird.
Okay, so to me.
Got it. All right, Letty, spell intelligence.
Oh my god, bro.
Intelligence.
This podcast is stupid.
Come on.
Bro, why you guys get easy words?
It's hard. You can spell intelligence?
No, it's your turn, piece of shit.
Intelligence. INTEL. LIG. Damn. It's either ANCE or ENCE.
Bro, you lost.
Oh.
Hold on, let me decide. ENCE. It's intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, this one's easy. Duno, spell pronunciation.
He lost already.
I'm already out.
And he can't
Okay.
spell
You want
that.
to fuck Vic?
P.
No, say the
Oh,
word
sorry.
and then.
Okay.
Yeah, but how about I
Pronunciation.
exit him out?
Pronunciation. PRONUNCIATION.
Wow, come on. We have to.
Say the
Okay.
word.
Pronunciation.
Yeah.
Oh, I know whose team you're on.
Yeah, I want to fuck Vic too, I guess.
How do we tie break this? Because we went 2 rounds already. We're both you and I got
This
it.
is a tiebreaker, but give him so hard. Let me
Tiebreaker,
see.
yeah.
You're a fucking cheater. You love Vic. I don't know what you love anymore. Here we go. Okay. Spell. Oh, fuck. I don't even know how to say this word. I spell handkerchief.
All of us?
No, just you.
Okay. Handkerchief. HANKERCH. Fuck.
5.
No, you can't do that. There was no time before. Are you saying it right, handkerchief?
Yeah, no, I said it right.
CHIEF, handkerchief.
No, because you missed a D. You didn't say the D. It's HANDKERS.
Oh,
Handkerchief? Oh, fucking suck a dick. All right, I only lose if he gets this one
Yeah, if he gets this one right.
right.
Okay.
Alohomora. I'm just kidding. He was, huh?
Shout out to the Potterheads.
See that word?
Okay.
I thought it was a stupid one.
That's a hard one. That's all.
Hard to say down.
That one's hard.
Just give it to me.
Just do that one.
Just give it to me.
And that's an L, I think.
I don't care.
Wait, or is it an I?
No, I'm fucking stupid.
These are really weird. Okay, cause damn, those were the 10 hardest words to spell.
That's crazy, huh?
Fucking Angie, why'd you do us like that?
I know, you piece of
You
shit.
were just supposed to go to a spelling bee. Here, let's go to words from the 2021 National Spelling Bee.
Okay, let me see. You can't choose.
By the way, no, you can choose, but these were the words. Chiarosocorist, I'm not even saying it right, and Igoria. Like, those words you don't even know how to say those shits. Yeah, do the ones from the 2021 Spelling Bee. That's not. Oh. Fucking, he wants to give you some.
Spell squirrel.
Squirrel.
That was way easier.
SQUIRREL.
Wrong.
Yes!
Fuck!
Too cute.
That's
2 hours, yeah.
Oh, too cute. No.
I'm just kidding.
God damn it.
Did the challenge for the brown bag episode 7?
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
That's fine.
What do we do? There still needs to be a tiebreaker. Now we all lose it.
Yeah, there is a double R. God damn
I say
it.
you guys
Double R.
rock, paper, scissors, the winner.
No, because I already won one time in rock, paper, scissors, and I don't feel like the magic.
It doesn't matter. All right.
No, we have to spell.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, shoot. All right.
Isn't that the same as...
All right. Fuck, right now I'm thinking of a number. The closest person to the number
You have to write it down because I don't want you to like.
No, I won't lie. I promise I won't lie. What I lie?
All right.
Because you love Vic.
All right, but I have the number. 1, 2, 3, go.
17.
I said 1 to 10, fool.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, 1 to
7.
10. Okay, 2.
I said 8. I promise you.
And the new Spelling Bee champion.
That's not even a spelling bee champion.
Rosecrans.
It has to be a word. This is
Okay.
not right.
Entrepreneur.
Go, Vic.
Entrepreneur. ENTREPENEUR.
Her phone locked.
Entrepreneur.
I wasn't following along.
I said it. I spelled it right. Y'all gotta catch up. All right, you go.
No, say it again.
I already said it.
I remember. What was it?
Entrepreneur, you're the one who said
No,
it right.
I know, but how you spell it? I don't know how to spell it.
No, say it.
ENTREPENEUR. Entrepreneur.
Wrong. There was an R. PRENEUR.
Entrepreneur. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
These
Pick another
R's
word.
always fuck me up. You know what fucked me up?
True that.
When I was in 5th grade, I was in a spelling bee, and the only reason I lost was because I misspelled February.
Oh, that one's... Oh, it had an R.
Because it has an R. I forget about the R's all the time. I was so upset. I'm like, how do I not know how to spell February?
All right.
Halibut was mine, and I was like, "What the fuck is halibut?" Now you'll never forget the word you got wrong.
Yeah.
And I'll never fucking
Goddamn
eat halibut. It's
February.
a fish.
Wednesday.
Oh, that's easy.
Wednesday. WEDNESDAY. Wednesday.
Oh, she's the winner.
Nah, whatever.
Yeah, but I gave you squirrel.
You did.
No,
I
give me
fucked
that.
up.
And now the new spelling bee champion.
He's mad because he was like, I would have won. this
Come
one.
on. This is so fun. Thank you guys so much for participating. Oh, there's a mosquito in here.
Ready?
Kill it.
Whoa,
That's
whoever catches that,
the
kill it.
mosquito. People always think that the big
That shit has the
mosquito,
delta.
that the big mosquito is the one that you
This
should
one
be
turned off.
afraid
This one
of.
turned off. This one turned off.
It's right there. It's coming on the floor.
No, I'm talking about the camera.
No, listen. Pay attention because some of you might not know this. Everyone thinks that the little mosquitoes are the ones, or the big ones with the legs that you can tell is a mosquito, that's the one that is going to bite you. That one's not going to do shit to you. That's the dad. The girl ones are really small, and those are the ones that bite you.
She's always bitches. Okay, I'm sorry.
You know why she bites
Oh,
you?
that's brown
Because she
bag,
needs
yeah.
blood to fucking do babies and fucking be pregnant. Thank you.
$1 for Leggy Sauce.
Nothing is wrong with my toes.
Nothing.
And shout out to everybody commenting. We love reading the comments. You guys shared your scary stories on
Yeah, that shit was
the
crazy.
last comments. That was really dope. crazy to read.
I feel seen by everyone else that's had sleep paralysis.
Very interesting that all these people have these different experiences, and you know, they're like, they probably wouldn't tell anybody else or whatever.
There would be like no reason for that. So that's really cool that you guys.
I was gonna read them, but I was like, it's 4 a.m. I want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Same.
It's fine.
Yeah. I read a few of them.
Say bye.
Brown bag. We out.
Go get your tongue licked at. Bye, guys.
Adios.
But we did.